Facebook ads, right side or newsfeed? Okay, so let's take a look at the differences between a newsfeed ad and a right side ad. So right here you can see a newsfeed ad, and this is basically an ad that you will see in your newsfeed. So you're scrolling down, you're on Facebook, you're seeing different updates from your friends, and this is where it will pop up. So basically it will get more attention, get more views, but because this is right in front of the faces of your prospects, it will be a more expensive ad. So this is something I would recommend, but only if you can pay the price and if it really converts for you. So this is the newsfeed ad, and this is the right side ad. So you will see different ads right here as well, and in general these ads are getting less exposure just because people are already blind to them, because people in general, they don't pay attention to what's here on the right side because they are used to the fact that what's there normally is basically ads. So most people don't even look here to this side, but that's why these right side ads are much cheaper. So if you're still gonna be able to have a very cool, compelling image with a very cool offer targeted to your audience, this is something that I would recommend as well, but only if you really have something that really stands out. So keeping in mind that the colors of Facebook are blue, I would go with something pink or red or shocking orange, just like they did here. It's something that will catch attention of your visitors, and then maybe they will read what is the ad about, and then they will click through. But the ad has to be really targeted, because the right side ad is not as much in front of the face of everyone like the newsfeed ad. And also you have to keep in mind that most people have a banner blindness when it comes to the right side ads. But with that being said, there's still a lot of money to be made and a lot of traffic you can send with the right side ads. You just have to be aware of the differences between the two. So just to sum it up, newsfeed ads in general, more traffic, more conversions, more exposure, but more expensive. Right side ads, a little bit more tricky. You're gonna have to use the right image and target the ad really well, but you'll pay much less. So what I would really recommend is to just test out both. So you can even run the same exact ad both as a newsfeed and as a right feed ad, and just track your conversions. Maybe in some cases, for whatever reason, maybe the right side ad will be converting better. In this case, you can just pause the newsfeed and just continue running the right side, or vice versa. You never know how it will work out in the end. Some ads for some unknown reasons perform better here than here, but again, it really depends on the image. You have to really track every single ad. And what you can also do is when you're running an ad, just run the same exact ad with 2 different images, or 3 or 4 different images, and see which image is converting the best. And then let's say after 12 hours or 24 hours, pick the image that converts the best, and then compare it to a right side, etc. So always keep on tasting, and keep in mind that you need to have something that really pops out, stands out. Some shocking colors like pink, red, green works as well, but I would use a bright green here instead. Alright, so this is the difference between newsfeed ads and right side ads, and in the next video we will talk about bidding for your ads. Alright.